I want to support you in every way that I can, as much as I can. And in particular, the areas that I've been focusing on are empowerment, leadership, production, technology, business, influence, and revenue. And in those areas, what I'm doing with Uniting for Action as a starting point to provide that value to you is create an open marketplace of all of the support available in all of those areas, all of the experts and the videos and the books and the webinars and the everything, so that you can find exactly how you can best be supported, because this is all operating in an environment of artificial intelligence to perfectly match your needs with those that are there to support you. And you are also here to support us, many of us, in all the ways that you are, and you get to be found in the marketplace as well. And in this collective marketplace, what we're doing, first of all, is we're agreeing to live by the golden rule. So this is the key to the kingdom. You must, if you want to participate in this collective, pledge to live by the golden rule, to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Because when those of us that are willing to love thy neighbor as thyself are coming together collectively without wanting to gain any kind of advantage over the other in any kinds of transactions, that we're always looking for a fair exchange of value because we want a fair exchange of value to come to us, then we are able to start to create a collective consciousness that allows us to leverage the power of the collective, that creates value for all of us that are showing up just by us showing up. So this is how, if you are willing to choose, and I hope you are, I hope you're already doing your best to live by the golden rule, and now if you're willing to pledge to do unto others as you would have them do unto you, then you can begin to participate in this collective of us that are leveraging the power of the collective in our thinking, in our actions, and in our commerce in order to create expanded results for all of us. And you can watch videos about each of those to go into more details. And I'll just say very quickly, Zoom, it looks like this in a moment. You are having meetings, you're having conversations, you're just speaking to the camera, recording your thoughts. As your thoughts are being recorded and processed by your artificial intelligence assistant, then your thoughts are being matched with the other people that have already had those similar thoughts, and now you're able to see on your screen in real time as you're speaking your thoughts who else has had those thoughts, who of your friends, who of the experts that you follow, you know, what other thoughts did they go to after this thought? What actions have been taken in alignment with that thought? What actions are being planned? What can you participate in? It's a whole world of now, instead of just individually trying to figure things out, we're in the midst of a collective thinking process that actually, because we're all participating in it, it gives us analytical data about the best practice ways to accomplish anything that we could ever want to accomplish, which allows us to maximally, optimally utilize our resources, our time, our money, any resources that we have to create the results that we want. We no longer have to fumble around in the world, essentially, is what we're doing compared to this. Now it's optimized all the time, out of our mouth into existence. Where do we go from here? And it's available to us. And so that's the first like massive paradigm shifting benefit to you of being a part of the collective, is that you're living in this environment right now. And within that, as we speak our thoughts and find each other, we get to consider collective actions that we want to take together. And we're in the midst of a consideration process. We're automating all of this. So it's happening over and over and over again. There's a process of having experts chime in and the whole community chime in and coming up with options and voting on options and pledging resources in the ways that you're in alignment with, so that we can narrow down and then choose collectively options that 1,000 of us are getting behind, 10,000, 1,000,000, whatever agreements there are around whatever options. Now we are all agreeing and pooling our resources. So as a million of us put in $10 a month, now there's a massive budget to create high-level results that we are all very interested in. And this is how we collectively take actions together at bigger and bigger scales for the things that we can all agree about. Like somehow we need to start turning, our environment around. We have to stop polluting and toxifying our world and start cleaning and regenerating it. We can all agree about that. And now we have a collective process and system that can allow us to do that at scale. So this is the only way that we can address those types of high-level challenges, which is why I've been building this system. It's why we need to have some system that allows us to act as a collective. And this is what I've been working on for all of these years. So now we're pooling our resources, we're taking collective actions, and then with collective commerce, what I've figured out, and this is in part why we have to live by the golden rule in order for this system to work, because when we're doing that, then we can start to not only want to have a fair exchange of value between a buyer and a seller, two people, but we can all agree that oftentimes there's somebody in the middle, and we can actually choose, and this is what we are doing within the system, to always have a third party in the middle of every transaction, that there's always a connector that's earning an 8% commission or some share of it. And that's just on the first generation, and there's other videos about this, but then it's 4%, 2%, 1%, so that we're all highly incentivized because of our opportunities to earn commissions on connecting these two people and connecting this person with this product and recommending this and recommending that. So it creates a whole new level of commerce for us, that we're having all of these revenue streams from all of the people and products and businesses that we recommend in the world. And because we're earning from everything that we recommend, now we're being fed by that. It gives us the ability to, in many cases, earn a living from that. And then what we're doing is we're aligning our revenue streams with our interests and our passion, because the more we want to spend our time in the areas that we care about, and the more we're recording and reaching people and being influential and recommending things, both packaging our own individual products and services. So let me say that as well, because we're uniting for action, and again, this collective, so it's the whole collective is showing up to show you how to use artificial intelligence and video production and content creation to be able to create your own products and services online, which will of course become more and more of what our commerce is, so that you can be speaking your thoughts, it can turn into produced videos, and you can be creating libraries of content that you can be monetizing for yourself, both in your own products and services, whether it's a subscription to your information, or also, as I said, to recommend anything else in the world. In this collective commerce system, now we've got our own products and services that not only can we offer, but we have systems in place for anybody else to offer what we're offering. So they'll earn a commission on recommending our products and services, but also we'll earn a commission on everyone's products and services. So essentially all of us get to sell anything in the world that we want to within this new system. And that's why it's a collective commerce system, because we're all tapped in, we're all benefiting, and it's all happening in this positive feedback cycle where the more that we are able to benefit from it, the more we're able to do it, and the more we're able to benefit from it. And as we are all doing this now, we are all following our heart singing to be able to build our world around what we love and what we're passionate about. So all of this is available simply for the entry fee, so to speak, of you agreeing to live by the golden rule. So if you agree to that simply and sign up and join just with your email address as a pledge, that's like your pledge that you're giving your email address, I pledge to live by the golden rule, then now you are you're welcome into this magical new existence that we're creating together. And you can choose how much value you want to start getting from this system. You can tell that a lot of people have paid it forward to create this system already. So how much do you want to pay it forward to take it to the next level? Do you want to pay $3 a month or $9 a month or 33 or 99 or 333, whatever it is for you? You can choose the level that you want to receive that amount of value. And as soon as you put that amount in, you don't need to commit to the next month yet. You can wait and see and wait until you get back the value that you want. This is a pay what it's worth to you model. Pay what you want it to be worth, and then allow it to come back to you. And if after 3 months you haven't received the value you want back, you can get up to 100% of your money back, as much as you want, because we want to be in this exchange where it's an equal and exchange, living by the golden rule that you're getting back at least what you're putting in. And as we're doing this and we're all choosing to be in this environment and co-create all of these systems together, we'll be able to create a model for all of humanity that everybody will be able to choose to be a part of and to co-create together to create the world that we all want to live in now.